Hello, my name is Nathan Hales, and this is my responses to the scenarios about advanced empathy. So here's my response for scenario one. Uh, it sounds like a very difficult decision that you've been given with, having to decide between allowing your brother-in-law to live with you or having that extra time to be able to spend with your husband. But what are some things that you and your husband are able to do that you both enjoyed during that time that you guys do have together? And then scenario two, um, not getting into grad school is hard. You feel like you've let down those around you and made your life more difficult, not being able to go on the plan that you had set in place, especially with the situation that you had in mind, being able to just be able to protect and feed your family with the funds you were going to receive after grad school. But what are some of the thoughts you had about what you're going to do now after not getting in? And then scenario three, being given that task of parenthood again has to be very difficult. You had all your children gone for a little bit of time now, and we're enjoying being just grandparents. But what were some of the thoughts that you had when you first learned that you were getting custody of their children and your grandchildren? And then scenario four, all that excitement you had when you were able to make it onto that team must have been a wonderful feeling, like you had accomplished that goal that you had set. Then having that feeling like you let them down on the team once you made it and were at the competitions, that's not a good feeling and a fun feeling to have. So, what were some of the positive things that you've been able to see since you've been on the team? And then scenario five, hearing that a family member has cancer is devastating because and you think they're always going to be around, and hearing that they have such a life-threatening and hard, hard thing in their life now makes it hard on each one of us. But being able to see his positive attitude and the outlook that he has can help you in this experience and help you be able to bring your family closer together. And then there is scenario six. When your friends are getting married, it can feel like you're losing a best friend, especially from your childhood to marriage. And you might be feeling those feelings like, my friendship's gone, we're not going to talk anymore because they're getting married and they are going to only devote their life to that person that they're getting married to. But most of the time, friends are able to stay friends. What were some of the positive things you've seen and the changes you've seen in your friend since she got engaged to the man she's about to marry? And then scenario seven, having your brother tell you he's leaving the church has to be a very hard thing to hear, and it shows that your brother has complete trust in you and wanted to tell you first, and that can't be easy for you to hear. But what were the thoughts and the things that you said to your brother after he told you that he was leaving the church? And then those are the responses to those scenarios. Hopefully, I did those right. I was a little confused with that video, but thanks for listening.